Okay, I stopped at the gate, and a guy named Barry Finnegan said I should look up somebody named Danielle Coons. I said, well, I'll go and park by the fairground office. He said, no, go park over there. That's where you'll find her. So I'm parked half a mile away.
And I'm at the office.
And I see Kevin Triller, and he says, no, she's down that way. So
I'm all over today.
I'm going to run over Mr. Finnegan when I leave.
Oh, okay.
just a couple of toes, though. So we're at the Clinton County Fairgrounds. It's the 17th, I think, of September, 2022. And I got to tell you, just came from Peru to the Apple Fest. Nobody in Peru is going to be here today. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Okay.
They are jam-packed.
Good.
But hopefully everybody else in the Clinton County area will be here to support this. What's happening today, Danielle?
So we have a full day of concerts, and we have the car, truck, motorcycle show that's going on right now. We have some food truck vendors that are just opening up. Some of them have been here since morning and barbecuing, and they're all set to go. And we have some craft vendors and Honor Flight garb and all kinds of stuff available.
Oh, yeah, so people can buy an Honor Flight shirt, is that what you're saying?
Honor Flight shirts, sweatshirts, everything that we usually have at the send-offs.
Oh, okay, great. So what are you doing this for?
We're doing this to raise monies for next year's flight.
Okay.
So I was able to get sponsors, some great sponsors throughout. Everybody supports us so well. That paid for the entertainment. And so everything will be going towards next year's flights.
Okay, I'm going to try to use my memory banks here to, I know Larry Eber is starting it. He's up there now, is he?
Larry is up there.
Okay.
At 12 o'clock, the Busco Bandits will do their sound check and take stage.
All right, all the way from Cherubusco.
Yep. They're going to play for an hour and a half, and then Bella Voca will be on.
All right, love that band. Two gals there that really know how to sing.
After Bella Voca, we have North Country Revival,
Uh-huh.
and then the Gibson Brothers will take the stage at 5:30.
Gibson Brothers, are they from around here?
I've heard of them. I'm not sure.
I hope everybody in the county who has heard of them will be here to. But I looked at that lineup. I said, one great group after another.
And nobody hesitated when we called them up. That was absolutely, and we appreciate it so much.
Yeah, I get Larry on a regular basis, and I have got Bella Voca on recording this year. The revival was at the barbecue in Rouse's Point, Sportsman's Barbecue. And Busco Bandits I got a couple of times this year, so they're very familiar to people watching Hometown Cable. So will this be the first or the last?
Hopefully it's the first. Well, this is going to be the first, hopefully next year, and it'll give us a whole year, but ask me that question on Monday, okay?
Well, no, Monday will be too quick, because after you leave here tonight, you'll say never again.
Ask me on Monday how I feel about next year.
I'll give you a week.
Okay, sounds good.
To recover. So I got car shows. You got. I'm taping you right now.
Oh, you're taping me.
Yes.
That's Val.
Leader.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't know who I was.
I'm sorry.
So I'm Valerie. I did a flight in June, on June 18th. Awesome experience. I love working with Honor Flight, and here we are today. Hope it's going to be a fantastic day.
All right. You ever heard of Kevin Triller?
With me.
He didn't know who I was when I showed up, so there, tell him that.
Well, now you know who he is.
I know who he is. He bugs me on a regular basis. Take care. Yeah, Triller. I couldn't believe it. Triller says, Larry's on his way. I don't know who he's thinking of. Maybe I thought I was Larry Eber. I was going to start singing to you. All right, so the cars are all over the place?
They are, and the motorcycles too. We had so far, because the registration doesn't close until 12:30.
Okay.
So we've had a lot of people for just the beginning. I hope that we fill up the grassy areas of the fairgrounds.
Yes, and of course I think once you get that first year, oops, it looks like you're being paged here.
Yeah.
Once you get that first year under your belt, then future years people will know about it and they'll start looking forward to it. So of course that inaugural one is probably the toughest one you have to do. We've moved a little closer to the cars. This is the not the grandstand, but the gazebo area where opening ceremonies are held for the start of the fair every year, and all the buildings that people are so familiar with. So who's laying out the cars and trucks for you? Somebody's got to be in charge.
So we have Jerica Manning and Lloyd Provost, who kind of, when I asked them for the help, they took it and run, which I was very grateful for.
Yeah, I think Jerica's been involved in several car shows this year. So
Yep.
she's,
And then she started getting involved with Honor Flight, so it worked out perfect for us.
and getting that group. Who contacted all the bands?
I did.
You did.
I did. I spoke to everybody. Larry Abear helped get everybody organized in order. I have the vendors that are here were gathered by Michelle Ashline.
Michelle Ashline, okay.
And then, of course, we have our vending for the North Country, which is Shar and Angela. They do it everywhere for us. They travel their clothing, and they're our swag girls.
Okay.
And then everybody kind of did the search for the raffles for the auction items down below. That was a joint group Honor Flight gathering.
Tomorrow's supposed to be wet. Today is turning out to be a beautiful day.
Never rains on an Honor Flight day.
Well,
Either in the morning or late at night, but it never rains on an Honor Flight day.
okay, if you say so. I'll have to check my videos because I've been to every send-off, so I'll have to check my
And
videos.
not a send-off. You were on my flight.
Oh, okay. You're on a. All right. So the vehicles are here.
I need to tell Mr. Parker where to
All right. You got to tell Mr. Parker where to go. I'll tell Mr. Parker where to go.
Everybody tells me, let me get my hat on. Let me get my there.
Who hasn't wanted to do that? Tell Rolla Parker where to go. Yeah. So that's one of the perks. We have to get to an event in Champlain, so we can't devote the amount of time we'd like to today's event, but maybe in future years we'll spend more time here at this fundraising event. 18 sponsors of varying levels, Danielle said, that help support this effort. North Country Honor Flight is an attempt. Hey, Rouse's Point, American Legion Post 912 is here, as expected. The veterans are able to go to Washington, D.C. They've got 8 flights, 2 more to go this year. It's a total of 8 flights scheduled for 2022, more coming in 2023, but it costs a whole lot of money to charter a plane and fly those veterans and their guardians to Washington, D.C. So if you're not familiar with the North Country Honor Flight, go to the new North Country Honor Flight page and look it up and find out what's happening and find out how you can help to keep this program going. Francis Perrier is here all the way from Altona. So unless something important happens here, I'm going to wrap it up here from the Clinton County Fairgrounds, and we're hoping the first of many to come fundraiser for the North Country Honor Flight.